What's up guys, Llokii here, and today we've got something new and different, and my hair is hanging out, I can see it. Whiskey. Okay, what's up guys? So I got something brand new to do. I've got some whiskey. Now my personal favorite drink, or favorite liqueur at the very least, is whiskey. I know the most about it. I've gone to a couple, well, one distillery, which is my local one, which is Penderyn, which I've actually got the glass from. This is part of my lovely girlfriend has booked me or signed me up for a monthly taste of whiskey for the year. So they come every month and you pay an X amount to it and you get one. So my first one came today. It left on the 5th of March and it's currently the 13th, the day after my birthday, and it appeared. So I've got a TULLIBARDINE 15-year-old single malt Scotch whiskey, and it's standing at you get 5 CLs and 43%. So hopefully I'll get one of these a month. Fingers crossed. That's the way it should work out. And that means I'll be obviously doing one of these once a month. And I'll probably do other whiskeys as well, but this is just, you know, to get us warmed up. So it's a 15-year-old whiskey, 43%. TULLIBARDINE stands proudly in the village of Blackford, in the gateway to the Highlands. For decades, independent, family-owned distillery has been producing handcrafted single malt whiskey. So I'm just looking at a couple of their whiskies here. They got a 225, 228, 500. Don't know what that means. I'm assuming it's a Highland whiskey. Has arrived. The Highland distillery reopened in 2003 and is one of the most well-aged releases to date. Seeing as it was matured entirely in first fill bourbon cask. So it was filled in bourbon cask. So there's going to be a bit of that bourbon woodiness in there. There's also a lot of creamy, honeyed influences to be found in this one. So I'm just going to go off what I mean. This is off Masters of Malt. So its region is it's a Highland single malt. It's got a very high sweetness and a very high body rating, which is good because I like sweetness, richness too, and then there's no smoke in this whatsoever. So yeah, this is the first time I've ever tried it. Not the first time I've ever tried a Highland malt. I've done a couple of Highland malts. Quite excited because this is the first one of my set, so I don't really know what to expect from it, but I'm going to give it a go. So I've got it open. So they come in these little. Oh my god, there is quite a lot actually. I'm not going to put it all in there. There's still enough in there, so there's enough for 2 sittings easily. I mean, obviously I can't get the bottle, so I'll probably edit some sort of bottle here if you want to see what the bottle looks like. The bottle itself looks quite nice actually. It's a very thick bottom bottle with 1483 or 88 written on it, with TULLIBARDINE sort of in grey. Highland single malt. They're all single malts. They only sell single malts. They don't sell any blends. So this bottle itself, if you wanted to go and get on Masters of Malt or the Whiskey Exchange, stands at £49. I mean £49.90 on Masters of Malt, £49.95 on the Whiskey Exchange. So I got the tasting notes by the chaps at Masters of Malt. Says I don't really know what to expect at all, really. So yeah, so it's got barley sugar, floral, definitely floral. Not sure if I'm getting the apple crumble. Getting a little bit of custard. Yeah, a little bit of custard in there. Does taste as going to be very sweet though. I need malt with cream pie porridge, berry jam, along with fresh apple sponge cake. Oh, it's got a kick to it. Getting the porridge. Getting the sponge cake. Yeah, 100% Highland. 100% Highland. Yeah, I like that. It's actually a lot richer than I thought it would be. I know it's a 15-year-old. Not as smooth as I thought it was going to be though. Generally speaking, for me personally, the older ranges seem to be a bit more smoother. Not really getting it smoother. There's a lovely aftertaste on it though. That's that caramelized nuts and spicy oak mango curd at the end. Mango? It's a beautiful color to it as well. It's a real light gold. And I'll try and give you a little bit of a closer look. I don't know. A real light gold on it. Trying to get it when you wash it round. There's a taste that appears. Over the back of your tongue. A little bit oily. Tiny bit oily. I'd say it's highly oily though. The only thing I don't like it is quite high citrus. Very citrusy. Maybe florally. Maybe that's what I'm picking up. Maybe I'm picking up the floral. Maybe it's not citrusy as much. Yeah, I think it's the floral bit of it. A bit strong for me. I'm not a big fan of the floral. I like a good whiskey that'll kick my ass. Sort of like a Lefroy or like a Ardbeg, something like that. I do like that. And it's missing that. It's very friendly. It's very, very sweet, very sugar. It is very, very sweet. Extremely sweet, in fact. I mean, it's straight down the middle for a Highland. You know what I mean? It's exactly what you'd expect from a Highland. Maybe not as soft for a 15-year-old. Maybe a little bit of a kick on it. Especially for, what was it, 30%? What was it? It was 43, so it is actually higher in the higher range a little bit. So it's deserving of the kick in the teeth. When I'm washing it around, there's a taste in there. Oh, that aftertaste though. Ooh, that's a nice aftertaste. Now, I'm gonna have to say, Highland malts, although it's nice, not my favorite malt, not my favorite whiskey. Do you know what I mean? They're a little bit too sweet. I prefer the more savory whiskeys. Oh, I say savory, not savory. So I'm not going to give this as high as I probably could get. If you had someone who enjoyed this sort of taste, it's a little bit friendly for me. Not very smooth. And I usually find that with the friendly whiskey, they're not as smooth. I don't know why. I'm talking rubbish probably, but that's just my personal opinion. That's what I get. I'm definitely getting the berry jam. I just got the berry jam. Honey malt is what it hits you with first. Don't know if I get a sponge cake. Can't find it. Can't find the sponge cake. Definitely honey malt. Definitely creamy porridge. Definitely berry jam. And the caramelized nuts and spicy oak at the end. But I mean, they do stay in you, and I can kind of get maybe Llokii sort of taste at the end. Very nice. And like I said, I like the oaky sort of tastes. Do you know what I mean? I like the bourbony sort of tastes. I like the sort of Lefroy sort of taste, which hasn't got much of that. It's a little bit oily like Lefroy, and it sticks to your tongue a bit. I think I'm going to give it a 7. I like it. I definitely like it. And I can definitely see someone who does like Highland whiskies enjoying this. And I mean that as in, it is down the middle. It is just exactly what you'd expect from one of these. My taste maybe would have, if I'd liked this sort of stuff, maybe it'd have gone up a bit more. Maybe it'd have gone up into the 8s and 9s. But I'm going to give it a 7. I think that's a fair. I wouldn't mind knowing how much the 25-year-old is. I mean, but I can't imagine it getting much more friendlier than that. Do you know what I mean? That's pretty friendly, and that's a damn good first start to this whiskey subscription that I have. Nothing amazing. It's nothing outstanding to me personally, but it is nice. I think a lot of people will enjoy it. But like I said, go out if you can get a taster of it. Go and get a taster of it. If you can get a bottle of it, get a bottle of it. I mean, it's standing at 50 quid, which ain't too bad. So it's up to you if you want to try it. I would recommend trying it. It's definitely worth giving it a try. You'll definitely finish the bottle. I can't see any whiskey drinker that wouldn't go doing it unless you're like a real like Ardbeg or Lefroy fan. Couldn't see you going into it and going, I'm now going to drink this. You'll definitely drink it. Yeah, it's just hard to find anything that really makes it stand out from other Highlands. It's just nice. Do you know what I mean? If you're looking for a Highland whiskey, get a bottle of this. You're not going to find many people with this. I mean, I didn't even heard of it until now. But definitely find yourself a bottle, give yourself a try, give it your own stamp of approval. Leave it in the comments if you've got a bottle of it and you love it. Leave a stamp in the comments. Tell me what you like about it. But it's definitely friendly. Not as smooth as I'd like it to be. Not quite. It's a bit too sweet for me. A bit too floral. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. Go and check out my channel. My channel's below. Give me a like, give me a subscribe if you want to see more. I'm going to try and do one every Friday. That's my goal. Is to get one review up every Friday. I also have a gaming channel. You can check that out. The link's below, I believe. My Twitter's below. My Instagram's below. My Twitch is below. I stream quite regularly on Twitch if you want to go and check that out. Obviously, that's all gaming related, and it's away from the drinks. But yeah, go and check them out. Show them some love if you want to. And yeah, I hope you all have a good night. Llokii out. Skål.